Welcome back to another Sensei Golf video. Excited to have you here. Let's take a look at this lobby. Okay, we got 3 lower ranked S players. Grandpa Andy in B+. That's interesting. We have a battle of the grandfathers today, and there's no way we're starting on hole 1 with 0 wind. This should, to no exaggeration, be a free chip-in eagle. What's the pin? Okay, it's middle left. So
nice shot.
the middle pin positions are a little bit tricky to get chip and eagles on with 0 wind, just because when your ball bounces on the fringe, it can be a little bit unpredictable, but I'm still, 80% confident in a chip and eagle here.
Nice shot.
Approximately 3.4 squares to the right there.
What did he say?
Nice shot.
Approximately 3.4 squares to the right there. Bang!
Chip in.
Okay, wait a second. I just said, first of all, bang. Nice chip and eagle, great way to start off the round. Secondly, I just said you should adjust 3.4 squares to the right. Clearly, that's not what you should do. For this pin position, you want to go half a square to the right of adjustment and 3.4 dots of power on the 9-iron. And with 0 wind and 0 adjustment and full power driver off the tee, that should get you a chip and eagle every time. Although, like I said, it's a little bit, it can sometimes not work with the bounce on the fringe, but in general, you can write that down if you want. You can even start a little notes app on your phone. Hole 1, middle left pin position, half a square to the right of adjustment, and 3.4 dots of power on the 9-iron. On to 2 here. We have some wind. Okay, it's 2 mile-an-hour wind here. Tricky pin position, front right. This one, I don't know the exact. If we had 0 wind here, I wouldn't know the exact, like, what strategy to get a hole-in-one. I think it's maybe 1 square to the right with backspin, but don't quote me on that.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Nice shot.
Ooh, okay. Seemingly full power 7 is the play. A little bit too far to the right there. Nice birdie there on hole 2.
Nice birdie.
So a pretty nice 24 points. I mean, we literally had hole 1 and 2, 0 and 2 mile-an-hour wind, so pretty easy 24 points, but it's a nice 4-point lead going into the semis here. And there's no way. We're moving to 14 with 0 wind. It's pretty rare that I get 1 singular hole with 0 wind in a game, but now we've had 2 so far. This is nice, though. Pin's kind of front right. Now, again, for the albatross here, I don't know the exact adjustment. I think if you adjust 1 square to the left on your approach shot, that should be good aim in order to get the albatross. We will see, though. And obviously, I'll just show you what to do to go through the green here, or through the trees.
Nice shot.
Watch the ball. You want it to go under the trees here, so it can make it onto the fairway no problem. If you clip the trees by going full power driver, you risk dropping down and just getting stuck in the rough. But like I said, now that I'm here, I think I'm gonna do 1 square to the left here. Bit of a gamble, but it is an educated guess here.
Nice shot.
Lord have mercy.
Nice one.
All right, settle for eagle here. You know, this will put me at 38. after 2, but I can't help but think it could have been, wait, after 3 holes. It could have been 42 after 3. 0 wind again, dude? Alright, that's actually crazy. We're going on to 15, 0 wind. Now this one I'm less confident about.
Nice shot.
Hole 1, obviously I said I was 80% confident in the eagle. Last hole, 14. I said I was making an educated guess, but to be honest, I actually thought we were going to get an albatross there on the last hole. This one though, even though it's 0 wind, I'm not very good at chips on 15, so I'll make another educated guess, although this one's going to be a little more of a guess rather than an educated guess. We'll do like a few, just a little bit to the left, I suppose.
Nice shot.
I did 2 squares there to the left. Okay, seems like 1 square actually would have been perfect. With that power, I think 1 square to the left would have made it, which is good to know. But dang, what a seed we have had so far. Alright, 4-point lead over Bob going into the next hole, round. We got 21 here. That's crazy. 3 out of 4, well, I guess now 3 out of 5 holes, 0 wind. One of them was 2 mile an hour. And what's this going to be? It looks pretty light. It is, wow.
Nice shot.
Only 4. Unfortunately, Pin is in a very, very difficult eagle position. But what that means is it's difficult for me, but it's also going to be difficult for Bob. So if I just birdie this, I should win the game. Can't imagine Bob getting an eagle here. Am I in the bunker? Okay, no. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I meant. Like, I barely cleared the bunker there by like a foot. And I just bounced way past the hole. So it'd be really difficult to get the eagle. I could have gone for the dunk, though, actually. Like a straight slant dunk. But that would have been risky, because if I'd missed, I would have been landing in the rough. But that's a pretty nice 58. I mean, we had that hole 14 play, which could have put us at 62. And honestly, 15, 0 wind, 2 mile an hour wind, it could have been a 66. Maybe even a 70-point performance if, you know, you took advantage of the seed. But 58 for me, I'm fine with a win. Obviously, any amount of points on a win is good. Chugging our way back into, towards S9. I'll see you guys in game number 2. Game number 2 here. We are getting the rematch with Bobby Boy. Excited to see what he can bring. I'm kind of cheering for him, in a way. Would be nice to see him get a comeback win. The rest of the lobby was pretty not so good. A players and then lettered ranks. I'm not cheering for Bob to, I mean, I kind of am cheering for him to win, but that would mean I'd have to lose. And
Nice shot.
unfortunately for Bob and his aspirations of a avengement win are very low. Because I don't plan on losing. Starting on 10 this time. We started on hole resort hole 1 last round, and now we're starting on classic hole 1 this round.
Nice shot.
Okay, that's actually too light. I meant to go full power there. And somehow I get like 20 feet of spin. I mean, yes, I did try to get backspin, but generally in this game, when you land on the fringe and you don't get backspin, it kind of gets really weak. You also almost never get aggressive backspin on hole 10. So it's kind of weird. It's like the one time I underpower my shot with spin, the game gives me such aggressive spin that it doesn't even make sense. But when I do actually need spin, it just doesn't register. Bro, what is this guy doing? But he's like in the process of getting fired as we speak. 8 birdies there, you'll love to see it. 8-way tie. Wouldn't really expect anything else. I mean, of course you've come to expect pars on hole 10, even though there shouldn't be. Ooh, what do we got here? 12, 4 mile an hour wind.
Nice shot.
Pin is back left. We're gonna spoon this. I think I'm just gonna go 4 squares to the right. Hopefully that's enough adjustment for 4-mile-an-hour crosswind, which it does not look like it is. Okay, power would have been really good, but when we were pin high, we were like,
Nice on.
what was that, 7 feet to the left? I think 1 square in this game is 3 feet.
Great eagle.
Dude, Buddy is like literally in his exit meeting right now, getting fired as we speak. That's why he's so distracted right now. What do you think he got fired for? Hitting on a customer? Insubordination? Just taking way too long at his job? That's honestly probably pretty accurate. It's like bro lives in New York but lives off of island time. Or West Coast time, what's that saying? Something, the saying is either on the island they live 5 minutes behind, or is it on the West Coast they live 5 minutes behind? Anyone know what I'm talking about? Or is that just way too niche?
Nice shot. Nice on.
Yeah, that was not really that close to a hole-in-one.
Nice birdie.
Settle for the birdie though, and it looks like Mr. Layoff is still in his manager's office right now. Like, you almost feel bad for the guy, although if it's only temporary, that kind of implies that it's, you know, temporary. Maybe he should get a job at Nintendo and then he can fix all the glitches in this game. That would be pretty sweet, hey? Temporary layoff, if you're watching this, go apply at Nintendo and help us fix the game.
Nice shot.
Okay, 26 left to right. I swear, wind is like kind of bugged on this hole. I don't even know.
Nice shot.
Okay, see, that was like normal wind. I just swear, sometimes you chip
Nice on.
on this hole and the wind doesn't push you nearly as far as you think, but oh well. 25 footer on a bit of a tricky part of the green. It's ooh, oh yeah, okay, nice.
Nice birdie.
That was a primo putt. Okay, 3-point lead over Bob. Shaping up to be similar to how last game went. Ooh, can we make it onto the green here? In 1. I would like to fly under the back tree, miss the bunker on the left, roll onto the green.
Nice shot.
And then have a cheeky putt for eagle. Ooh, okay, no, shoot, just nick the bunker, but oh well. I do have a 3-point lead, so long as Bob doesn't chip this in, I should win for a second time in a row against Big B. Grandpa Chad is a fan of Big B. Ooh. That had got to have been like 2 inches to the left there, shoot. Alright, that's fine.
Nice birdie.
That's going to be another Dubsky. 54 to 51, I believe. Yeah, it is going to be that. GG's to Bob. Fun couple games. Let's do another game. Let's see if we can snipe Bob again. We'll see. Check how much rank we get, though, and then we'll jump into a third game here. Should be okay rank. Maybe actually not that much. Okay, yeah, not that much. Either way, see you in game number 3. Game number 3. We find this guy, Mr. College, who I've played twice today. This guy right here.
Hi, how are you?
Okay, other than him, we have an S5 player. That's kind of nice. I think it's the highest rank I've found today. But yeah, I played College twice today. I beat him once, and he beat me the other time. So we're 1-1. Both of those games were pretty boring. I'm not going to post them, but hopefully this one's a bit better. We're starting on 2, maximum wind. Got to adjust so far to the right here for this wind. I don't think 7's going to be enough power.
Nice shot.
Okay, yeah, that's actually fine.
Nice on.
11-foot approach. With that wind, I'll take that.
Nice birdie.
So, 5 birdies. That's pretty good. I have to say I'm a little bit surprised at that. I think that was a tough birdie, so well done to everybody else there. 5-way tie for first, no biggie. We got 3 here. Oh, more strong wind. This is like, so far, the first 2 holes are like the opposite of that first game we had where there was so light wind. A combined grand total of 6 mile-an-hour wind across all 5 holes.
Nice shot.
And here we are at 57 total after 2 holes. We'll rip this through the trees though.
Nice shot.
Thread the needle here. And then pins near side. I might try to get backspin here. Even though it's kind of, I don't know. Let's see. Maybe even just full power no spin would also work.
Nice shot.
Okay, power is actually really good. I completely misread the wind though. But let's tap this in for birdie. Ooh,
Nice birdie.
2 missed putts right before our eyes. Front row seats to those. That's too bad for those players. Especially because those were close approaches too on a kind of tricky wind. So 2 players dropping the ball there. I don't know how you end up over here. With, yeah, just, I don't know how that happens. Okay, 3-way tie now. Alex, Austin, still on 20. Everybody else dropping off to 17. And on to 16 we go. Let's see. This is actually pretty similar to that last 16 we had. I'm going to try the same thing. Make it onto the green.
Nice shot.
From the tee box. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do. So what I was trying to do last 16, but of course I landed at the bunker. It was a little too far to the right. That was a good play, because now we're putting for an eagle. Now, not that this is like an easy putt. It's, you know, aggressive green, 30 feet, but it's way better than a chip back there from the bunker. Oh yeah, that is a very nice eagle. Okay, so naturally I'll be taking control of first now after that eagle. Alex with the birdie, so it's going to be a 4-point lead here going into the 4th hole. 17 or 18? Hopefully it's 18. And it's 17. And it sounds like we got max wind again, or close to. Yeah, it is close to. Won't be able to make it onto the green here in 1. Nobody will.
Nice shot.
So everybody here is going to be left chipping for birdie. I guess par is kind of like what everyone here is now expected to get. We'll see though if any chips roll in. My lead is safe though nonetheless, even if I par and someone birdies. Okay, yeah, that actually was not even close. Alright, all good though. Tricky hole 17, tricky wind. You know, we got a par there, that's fine. And my lead is still 4. Okay, final hole, 4-point lead. Hole 19. I think we got the win locked up here.
Final
Especially with a 4-point lead, it's not just a 3. We'll see though. It is, ooh, 17-mile-an-hour wind. I wonder if we can just carry the river with this. It would be a little bit risky. Probably a safer play to land this side of the river, but I don't want to go for it.
Nice shot.
So I wonder what kind of fish are in this river. Looks pretty deep though. A few rocks here and there for some cover. I'm not gonna lie to you, I would love to fly fish that river right there. I guess it depends where in the world this course is. Are we in... Are we in Japan? Are we in North America? Okay, what was that? I was not really giving too much thought to that chip, but how do we... Where are we? We rolled, like, close to 30 yards we rolled. That's gotta be a launch roll glitch, but whatever. Yeah. There's probably some trout in that river. Anybody fish here? Any anglers in the chat? You know, it's kind of cringe when YouTubers try to farm comments, but I'm genuinely curious. If you like fishing, let me know. And what kind of fishing you do. Spin cast, bait cast, fly fishing. Do you like rivers, lakes, ocean? Okay, I don't even know what I was doing this hole, to be honest. I might even lose. I only had a 4-point lead, and if somebody got a birdie in my bogey... Wait, did... Actually, I might be safe. I thought, I don't even know. Did I win, or... Okay, yeah, I did win. By 2 points. It's actually totally fine with me. 46-point performance. We had a nice eagle on 16, followed it up with a nice bogey on 19.
Finish.
And, a win is a win. I said this in the first game. It doesn't matter how many points I got. I'm happy with a win. Decent amount of rank. Over halfway in S8. I'm also ending the series with college 2-1 on the day. But that was a pretty good video. If you enjoyed, hit the like button. And I will see you guys in the next video.